Okay, round one, we're given the choice. Like I said earlier, I think this deck, since it's ramp, it's fine with going first. It can bring out big creatures fast. Well, we open a hand with Garruk Primal Hunter, so I think we have to keep it. Although we have our two splash cards in our opener, which is certainly not good. We'll keep it. I feel like Garruk can turn games around pretty quick, so open to the forest here. Okay, our opponent appears to be red. We'll see if he's red, black, bloodthirsty, something. Alright, Cudgel Troll's fine. We don't have to let him know about blue yet. Red, white. Okay. Well, not keeping busy. But at least we have a fourth drop, and Garruk on turn 5 is most likely going to be good. It's going to at least take some of his resources. So, well, he's not doing anything either, so we've got that. Here, he's probably got removal, so I think I'd actually prefer to do the Garruk's Companion. That way, if I get a 5th mana, I can play the Garruk Primal Hunter, and then the turn after that, I can do Cudgel Troll and regenerate it. So I would much prefer the Garruk's Companion eat some removal rather than the Cudgel Troll. Mesa Enchantress. Okay, so he's playing like a enchantment deck. That's interesting. Alright, well, Garruk Primal Hunter is coming out. It's going to be extremely difficult for him to deal with, I think, since we probably sniped all the Oblivion Rings. Get a beast. And pass turn. And now we just build towards ultimate and probably win the game. Archon of Justice. Well, that's certainly a good Garruk answer. Oblivion Ring would be perfect right now, so planes or rampant growth. Unfortunately, Plummet's not going to do it. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm pretty sure we're just going to lose our Garruk. So we'll put out a beast for now. And then we'll play a Cudgel Troll. And then we'll pass turn, keeping regenerate up on Cudgel Troll. He'll probably, well, I mean, he's going to be forced to swing on Garruk here. And he's not going to kill Garruk, which is nice. So that's going to lead us into a ridiculous attack on him. He's in some trouble. Archon is certainly a good card to have against when you're facing down a Garruk. Okay, so let's see now. He's probably going to swing into Garruk. Divine Favor. Alright. It's not a huge deal. The Turned Frog does not do anything about Divine Favor. So really I can only turn him into a 2-4. I might still do it if he blocks the Cudgel Troll. But I've got the feeling I'm going to be doing it on Archon of Justice next turn, and probably leaving back the Beast to block it, and then he's going to get rid of my Garrick. But I think at that point the Garrick has already done so much work that that's not really a concern of mine. I guess actually if I turn to Frog it and he attacks in on it, yeah, I think that's then Garrick doesn't die and I'm still just shooting beasts out willy-nilly, which is absolutely a problem for him. I think I actually am going to turn to Frog here and kill that Fiery Hellhound because I've got the plummet for the... Oh wait, no, that's right. Well, that's tough. I don't want to lose my Garrick. Let's see, he's going to block a beast here and take 9. Yeah, I'm fine swinging with everything. Okay, so he's going to, what, take 9? That's huge. And then I'm going to turn to Frog his Archon of Justice when he attacks Garrick. He's not going to be able to kill it. And get another beast out of the deal. So that's going to be trouble for him. We'll play the Zermage here. And pass turn. Tunneler is not a huge deal. Armored Warhorse, not a big deal at all. Alright, so he's just playing out everything in his hand. Yeah, after he attacks with the Archon, I'm going to turn to Frog it. I guess I could kill it here. I mean, it only gives me one more turn, and I'm going to have to answer it eventually. Then I should just plummet it, and then he's going to... Yeah, I think I have to. I could get another beast out of it, but I'm going to have to deal with Archon of Justice eventually. But maybe that extra turn is all I really need, because I'm going to be swinging in here brutally against him. But being able to turn to Frog as Fiery Hellhound, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna plummet here. I'm gonna let him kill Garrick. That's fine. I still have quite a force against him, so that's not a huge deal. Yep, he got my Garrick. I think Garrick did quite a bit there. Can you imagine if I top decked an overrun here? Ouch, that would be pretty ridiculous. Alright, well, alright, so here I'm going to use the turn to Frog as a combat trick when he blocks with the Fiery Hellhound. Turn into a, what, a 2/4? Maybe that doesn't work. That's okay. Maybe I should have. I think I should have O-ring there. I didn't think about that as carefully as I should have, because he's not stopping the Cudgel Troll. I think that was a mistake on my part. Well, alright. Seeing how he's blocking here, I think I'm actually going to turn to Frog the Armored Warhorse. 2-for-1 his creatures, which is going to be just fine. Yeah, okay. And then we'll turn to Frog the Warhorse. So we're going to get that. And then I'll rampant growth, getting my planes. Some mistakes have been made. I'll definitely say that, but hopefully being able to play this Oblivion Ring next turn is going to be quite a deal breaker for him. So if I get another mana, I can actually Azure Mage and Oblivion Ring, which is pretty good. Okay, Peregrine Griffin, that's fine. He's out of cards in his hand. What, is he actually considering attacking? What? Why in God's name would you do that? Yeah, I don't know why he would even consider that. Seems like a terrible idea. Okay. Yep, okay, so we'll Oblivion Ring here. We're going to get rid of his Fiery Hellhound. And then swing in everything, including the Azure Mage, because he's so close to death. Yep. So he'll go to 1 life. I'll play the Llanowar Elf. And then we still have the Oblivion Ring up for next turn. He's in a boatload of trouble. Fire breathing. Wow. Well, this guy's playing some sort of Misa Enchantress Aura deck, so I feel like my odds of beating this guy are significantly better. Oh, he's attacking him. He's just angry. For honor. He wants to get me down from 20 life. I understand. For pride. It's okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to show him that second O-ring. I'm not going to show him the overrun. We'll get in there and go to game 2. Okay. So, what sideboard do we have against him? Could do Stave Off. Nice to get rid of his auras. Nice to give my guys protection. Since he's playing white, he could have pacifism. I think Stave Off is actually a very realistic option in this match. We'll just leave it at that for now. So what do I want to do for the Stave Off? What's probably one of the weakest things against him? Because he has the auras, Turn to Frog is looking a little less good. Plummet is still certainly looking good. This is definitely one of those cards that's just main deckable in limited, which I like a lot. And you wouldn't necessarily think it is, but I think it's in most situations just a main deckable card. So yeah, I think we'll lose a Turn to Frog for a Stave Off, and Stave Off's I think actually going to be better. Get rid of his auras or just give our guy relevant protection. Yeah, so I guess we'll try this again. I still think Lurking Crocodile's okay, even though he's not running islands. I still think it's okay, and we can still play it. So let's give this a try and see what we think.